Hey everyone, it's Natalie. So this is a look I'm going to go ahead and do for you today. This is actually a video response to Nicola Foti's Neapolitan ice cream makeup tutorial. Some of you may know him better as Stanley Awake. He actually has a few channels here on YouTube. So one of them is Stanley Awake, that is his comedy slash character channel, and he just has all these hilarious videos on there. Then he has Still Stanley Awake, which is more of a personal channel that shows him, taking various trips and traveling places. And then his most recent channel is actually Nicola Foti, his name, and that just has lots of different tutorials and just videos on, different tips and tricks. So this is one of the makeup tutorials that he did. It was like an ice cream type look. So he used, Neapolitan colors on the eyes, the pink to represent the strawberry, brown represent the chocolate, and then like a whitish color to represent vanilla. And then it's also paired with a red lip, and that's to represent like the cherry on top. So I thought this was a really, cute, pretty look, and want to go ahead and try that. And at the end of the video, he said, that he'd love to see any video responses or just pictures of people who tried this look. So this is my take on it. I did change up a few minor things on it, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same look. So I thought I would do a tutorial on it to show you guys how I got here. And we're actually going to be using one particular eyeshadow trio by one of my favorite brands. And when I thought of Neapolitan, this particular trio just came right to mind. So that is the Wet n Wild trio in Sweet as Candy. So it just has the chocolate, the strawberry, and the vanilla. Perfect for this particular look. And this is a close-up picture of the look. So I'm sorry the camera isn't capturing, the colors as nice as I would like it to. But on the lids we have it like when you open up the ice cream, the different, colors, different flavors. So right here I have the white, in the center I have the pink, and on the outer part I have the brown, and then we also have some brown in the crease. And then some pink blush and red lips. So if you'd like to find out how to do this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to prime both of our eyes. I'm going to be using this primer I made, and this is made with liquid foundation and body butter. Just mix half and half. And make sure you're putting it all over your eyelid and above your crease. You're just kind of patting it in there, that way that you evenly distribute the product. Now the next thing that we're going to do is you're going to take a matte color that's kind of similar to your skin tone. I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Vanity palette and taking this color right here, kind of a matte cream color. And just go ahead and take any shadow brush that you have, put some of that on there. You're going to be placing that right here on your brow bone, so it's just above the crease. And what this is going to do is it's going to make blending a little bit easier when we're working with the darker colors. Next I'm going to go ahead and take the Wet n Wild trio in Sweet as Candy, and we're going to be using this top white color right here. Then go ahead and take a shadow brush. I'm going to be using one that looks like this, kind of tapers towards the top. Okay, and then because this is a Neapolitan look, we're actually going to divide our eyelid into 3 separate sections. So the first inner third of your eyelid, you're going to be putting that white color. Only on your eyelid though, don't blend it up into the crease. And just pat it in there so it really keeps the color nice and vibrant. Next we're going to be taking the pink color at the bottom right here, and go ahead and put that on the center of your lid. Now still taking that same brush, right where those two colors meet, you're just going to lightly dab and blend those together. Okay, and then now we're going to be taking the brown color right here, and put that on the outer third of your lid. Still taking that same brush, lightly dab on the edges where those two colors meet and blend them together. Next I'm going to be taking a round brush. This is a round contour brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to be using that brown color again right there. Go ahead and place the brush right here on the outer corner of your eye, and you're going to bring the color in about halfway in the crease. And I'm just doing little dabbing motions and lightly dragging the color in. Taking that same brush right here on the edges of where that color is, just lightly dab and blend those together with this color that you first applied. And if there's any harsh lines right here in the center of the crease, just go ahead and blend those out too. Next I'm going to go ahead and take a really light matte color from my brow highlight and also the inner corners of my eye. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Lust palette, and I'm going to be taking this light color right here. Kind of like a powdery white color. You can also go ahead and just use the white color in the Sweet as Candy trio, But because these are all shimmery shades, I want to kind of separate them a little bit. So I'm going to keep the shimmer focus right here just on my eyelid and the crease. I'm going to go ahead and take a flat brush. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush from their dollar line. And you're going to place the brush right here where your brow curves and go back right under the eyebrow. And then lightly drag down that color to kind of blend it out. And then taking a smaller brush, I'm just going to be taking the round brush again. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here in the inner corners of my eye. Next I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. defining eye brush. This is just a small angled brush. And we're going to take that brown color again. And we're going to line our bottom lash line, starting from the outer corner, going a third of the way in. Next I'm going to go ahead and take one of e.l.f.'s waterproof eyeliner pens, and this one is in coffee. So it just looks kind of like a felt tip marker. And I'm going to line my upper lash line a third of the way in. So just place it right on the outer corner where your eye is, and go right along your lash line. Next I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes using the e.l.f.'s eyelash curler. Next, just take any brown eyeliner that you have. I'm going to be using Milani's Liquify in Brown, and we're going to align our upper waterline. Just put it right under your lashes and go back and forth. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on my top lashes and bottom lashes. For the upper lashes, I'm going to be using CoverGirl's Lash Blast Volume, and the bottom lashes, I'm going to be using Maybelline's Great Lash Black is Black. Next I'm going to be taking my NYC Sunny. So it's just a matte bronzer like this, and I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. bronzing brush. I'm going to contour right here in the hollows of my cheeks. Then I'm going to take a bigger, fluffier brush like this. I'm still taking NYC Sunny. I'm going to place the brush right here, swipe down, and then smile. Bring that color back. And then also drag it up so it goes a little bit above my brow. Okay, and then still taking a fluffy brush, I'm just going to grab any pink blush. This is Fuchsia Fusion by e.l.f. It's one of their studio blushes. So it looks like that. It has all these pretty little sparkles in it. Then you're going to place the brush right here on your cheekbone, just right where your hairline is, and swipe down, and then go over that. The last thing I'm going to go ahead and do is do my lips. I'm going to be taking e.l.f. lipstick in Posh. This is one of their dollar lipsticks. So it's not quite a bright red, but it's a reddish color. Alright, so this is a finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave any questions or comments down below for me. And also, please subscribe. Alright everyone, thanks for watching.